Hey all, I hope this video finds you doing well. I am not doing amazing. I mean, I am. I'm doing good, but I'm also very frustrated. Because, why? Why, Jessica? Why possibly could you be frustrated? Well, it's Wednesday night. My husband was supposed to be home this morning. And then he got delayed and he was supposed to be home tonight in about 2 hours. And well, I'm obviously not going to pick him up. He got delayed again. And this time, it could be anywhere from tonight to Friday night. We don't even know. They decided something's wrong with the military plane. So they decided to fly them all commercial because everyone's just frustrated. This is the last group that has to come home. And of course, it's the group that is having the most trouble. And they decided to fly them all commercial, but they have to spread it over they have to spread like 200 people over 3 days, and it could be, you know, it's just luck of the draw who goes on what flight. And I'm sure that the people, you know, procuring these flights are probably going to be on the first one. I mean, maybe not. Maybe they're nice people, but I can only imagine, you know. So I don't know. So we're here for at least a week, which is fine. I mean, it's totally fine. The kids are being good. Like, the dog is being good. Oh my gosh. It's totally fine. We're doing great. You like the back of my head? Like, the light is right there. So in the whole closet is a mirror. So, yeah. So we're doing great. Let's see. What did we do yesterday? Oh, appointments. And I went shopping. And I don't know if I should show you. I don't want to, but then, you know, he won't see it until maybe after he comes home. I don't know. I don't want to show you in case this goes up before he's home, depending on when he gets home. But I got a possible outfit, or pieces of an outfit that I can make an outfit out of. I don't know, because I don't know what I want to wear to pick him up. It depends on when he comes in and all of that. So, whatever. But I got some cute things. And then, at the Arc, guys. Yeah, for like $7. Maybe not even 7. Maybe, no, I think it was 7. Anyway. And then, let's see, today I texted my friend Elizabeth yesterday and I was like, hey, are you happen to be free tomorrow? And she was like, yeah. So we went to see my friend Elizabeth and her 4 kids, and we spent about almost 4 hours with them, and it was super good to catch up with them. And the kids were cranky. Like, we don't even know what was going on, but the kids were like, we're bored, we don't want to do anything. And it was just meh. But we got to catch up, and we caught up, and it was amazing. And I cannot wait to move back and be able to be with her. That sounded creepy. See her a lot more. You know what I mean? Like, we used to have play dates all the time and get together. And now, I can't wait. I just can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. So we got to spend a good time together, and then we came home and had dinner, and the kids went to bed a little early. Ty's not in bed yet, but Phoebe and Pierce didn't nap, so they went to bed early. And Brooke went to bed early because this whole trip she's had an attitude problem like crazy. So yeah, I'm husbandless. And I think the worst part is not knowing. Like, at least we knew ahead of time that he was going to be delayed. Now we don't even know when. It's just whenever they call him. And I feel bad for him because he doesn't have stuff. They took his big bags. He had packed everything up into his big, you know, Air Force duffel bags. And they're sitting on a truck or something, waiting to be transported to the airport. And they've been on that truck since Monday. And it's Wednesday. And so he didn't have a pillow Monday night, or like sheets or anything. Oh my gosh, because everything's packed up. So he found some linens and he found a pillow. I don't know if he like borrowed them or if they've like extras or something. But he already sold his puck, his data device. So he's on the base internet, which is spotty at best. He doesn't have any clothes besides one workout outfit, like PT outfit, and one uniform. He had to go get a towel from the BX or whatever. BX, is that the right word? I think so. Just to be able to shower. Like, oh my gosh. So I feel bad for him because he doesn't have any of his stuff except for what was in his 72-hour bag. But even then, like, he's like, I want to do laundry, but I have to be wearing something when I do laundry. Like, oh my gosh. And so if it's Friday before he comes home, he's going to be bagless for 5 days. Maybe they'll give their bags back, but I'm not holding my breath. Look at this dog. Spoiled. Dog. You spoiled? She's being a good puppy. Elizabeth has 2 purebred German Shepherds, and I have decided, after seeing them today, that Bella is not that big. I mean, she's probably only 80 pounds maybe, and one of Elizabeth's is like 85 pounds, and one of them is 100 pounds. It's crazy. So, you're not big. You're not. No. We're thinking about going to Focus on the Family tomorrow just to pass some time. It's free, and they have an area in the basement for kids, and it's like all of the Christian shows, so like Odyssey, Adventures in Odyssey, and Last Chance Detectives. They have like a plane from Last Chance Detectives that the kids can go in and push like the controls and sit in the seat and everything. And then they've got Adventure in Odyssey stuff, and they've got a jungle gym and a cartoon room and a little playroom for little kids and a big slide, but only the big kids can do the big slide. And they run up 3 or 4 stories and get in on a burlap sack and then ride the slide down, and it goes out the building and then back in, and they just do it over and over and over. And we're probably gonna do quick lunch after that, and then we're gonna see sometime while we're here, seeing my great-grandmother, because last time we were down we didn't go see her, and she realized it and was like, why didn't Jess and the kids come see me? Plus, it's nice. I mean, it's just nice. And we're here long enough. It's not like we didn't have time. So we're going to get a hold of her and see if we can visit. And those visits are nice because she's in a very small apartment. And my kids don't last very long. So we only see her for like maybe half an hour. So it's not that bad. So we're going to do that. And then I don't know what we're going to do Friday. My kids really want to do water. Like, Colorado Springs has America the Beautiful Park, and it has a big fountain statue with water around it. You can go play in the wading pool or whatever it is. And then they've got Uncle Wilbur, and it's like a fountain that you can go play in. It's public. And then they've got the fountain at the theater that they could play in. We were going to do the splash pad this morning with Elizabeth, and we're very glad we didn't because we almost had another horrible hailstorm. Oh, we were going to do the zoo because we're members of the zoo, and we were going to do the zoo, and the horrible hailstorm that happened on Monday when we were traveling down, the zoo's closed. A place that is open 364 days a year is closed down because of the hail, and they lost 2 animals, a vulture and a duck, and they had like 8 people go to the hospital, and a lot more animals injured, and a lot more people injured, and like they had to tow almost every car out of the parking lot, over 400 cars, because they had lost back windows, windshields from this baseball size hail. It went through skylights in the buildings, and it's just so, they're still cleaning it up and assessing damage and if it's safe for people. So that's closed this whole time. And I'm like, oh, great. Like, I wanted to do that because we can kill a whole day at the zoo. But I understand it's not safe. It's a mess. Like, they've shown pictures, and it's crazy. yeah, so we were going to do that. So I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for news about flights and stuff and what we're doing. So that's how our trip is going, but it's going very well. The kids are being okay. I mean, they're being normal. Okay? They're being normal, which I'm glad for. I think they realize that there's tension also, and that they were excited to see Daddy today, and or like tomorrow morning if I had picked him up tonight, and it's not happening. So there's tension, but we're trying to make the best of it and not freak out. Even though I would really love to freak out, because it's very hard. My husband doesn't cry, and he's crying over this because it's so stupid. So it's very sad, but I don't know, we're making the best of it. So I'm sitting up here having some quiet time when my kids are in bed, and Ty's down with Nan and Papa, and I don't care. And I think, honestly, I'm gonna pull up a sermon and do some Bible, just because I feel like it. Maybe. So yeah. And I mean, I might do one of our church sermons, because you can pull up past sermons on their website, and I really like it. I really do. And I have a journaling Bible, so I color it and all that. But anyway, maybe I'll just stick my headphones in and listen to very loud music. I don't know. You know, Jessica, you really should go to bed. Yeah, I should, but I'm not going to. So, I'm hanging out with my bestie, Bella. She spends all day chasing squirrels, so she is tired. Anyway, guys, I just want to let you know what was going on. I don't know when this haul is going up. I know I'm kind of behind on videos, but that's okay. That's okay. So, I'll see y'all later. Bye.